Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. I mean, it's not great, but... Oh, it's because I got... it's because they started early. Everybody's able to come out of the woodwork, and it's not the middle of the night. Okay, so... I guess if you're here to actually receive it, then... Okay, wait. I wanted to... I got an idea. That's why I'm starting this right now, is because I'm like... I wanted to try to do a... This was sort of like a YouTube video idea, so I'm like, okay, if I can just frame it... Not frame it, if I could put a good title on it, and then kind of make the stream into a YouTube video, but... So while Elden Ring decides to load again. That is an absolutely ridiculous amount of a chunk of change there. No, and that's the other reason I got up early, is because I'm like, it was actually cool out a little bit. It does not exist. But, huh? It's currency add, right? Oh, add currency. Oh, no. The currency, yeah, okay. Not the name and then the number. I got up too early. I'm not awake just yet. There we go. Okay, so now what I wanted to do was jam the camera into an awkward spot and hope that that picks up as the automatic... Okay, load. You're allowed to load a little bit. Gee whiz. But yeah, if you're here and you want an allowance on stream avatars, I guess I could pull up the stream avatars too. Okay, there. I wanted to do some awkward thing like this. Where you smash the camera into the character's face. Because I feel like Elden Ring and FromSoft games have a real problem with just sort of smashing the camera wherever it wants to go. Without any sense of... Europe gang is united. Okay, so hopefully that'll pick up as an automatic thing that I could use for a YouTube video. Because I'm like, the more I can do that I don't have to... Why is the Darkmoon Greatsword so hairy? Okay. And... Stream avatars. There we go. If you happen to want... Yeah. But that was the idea, is that if I pick a topic of discussion a la a YouTube video, can I talk about it while I do basically the hardest challenge in the game? So, because I feel like there's something behind this, like, because that's what makes the fight so hard for me, is the fact that the camera gets all wonky sometimes. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of nice that you can zoom in this far on this nasty looking armor and stuff, but it's like the when the cape's being all wonky and the... Okay, it feels like I should let the game load a little more. Okay, what was the other thing? Oh, puzzle boxes, because it has this nice... Okay, yeah, I need to let the game load. It's not awake, and neither am I. Okay, that's a weird one. He does not whip that out very often. Okay, I don't know if I should go somewhere else to let the game load, but it is not happy just yet. Some Sea of Thieves yesterday and got attacked by a Megalodon. That sounds fun. It also sounds stressful. I'm not sure which it was, but Would happy about all the weapons that you use got nerfed into the ground. Still sleepy? Wait, were you the one? No, no, no. That was the other person was there until 4 in the morning yesterday. Yeah, that's part of the reason I leveled up my int so much, is so that I could get Common Azure, and then that one got... It didn't seem to be doing a ton of damage. But... Yeah, see, that was my issue, is that I'm like... If I try to come up with a topic, can I fill like half an hour to an hour of just talking about a thing? And the answer is typically no. I could fill like maybe 5 minutes, and that's... If I want to do discussion videos, like YouTube discussion videos, it would need to be closer to like... That was terrible, and yet somehow I did not... I rolled sideways, not into it. I didn't tank it entirely. Yeah, see, like that, where the camera can't keep up with the character, and I don't think it looks good, and yet FromSoft loves to do that kind of thing. And I don't think of another game where I have such issues with the camera. Because, like, Breath of the Wild does open world stuff. And there's other instances of the camera being completely fine in FromSoft games, too, so... It was stressful, but he swam away. Yesterday slept kind of early, okay. Well, that's good. I know, like I said, if a lot of late night Europeans, so probably good that you're sleeping in a little early. You're taking it as a win that Megalodon swam away? I guess so. I guess you didn't die. Any moment you're not dying is a win. Then again, you're dying at every moment, so... everybody's a loser. Wait. I guess, at least in terms of the confrontation with Megalodon, if it was just a nice conversation, then that is better than violence. Yeah, because the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is another puzzle box design that I think works a lot better, but the way they do it is that the camera's super zoomed out. So okay, it'll get over its loading issues at some point. I would love to see another Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. The graphics seem unreal. I think, well, for some reason I think of Sea of Thieves as low poly, but I suppose it's just kind of cartoon. Game, are you still loading or are you dead? No bugs at all. That's impressive for a large multiplayer game. £40 is a lot. No, €40. Pounds is so much more fun and easy to say than euro. I just like the word pounds over euro. Okay. I was all ready to talk about the game. I was not expecting to have anybody in chat, and this is what I get. Okay. So. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like the... Because that's the thing with the lock-on, too, is that they do those big attacks that... I don't know, I feel like there's a pacing to the game that needs to be figured out so that the camera has less issues. I need to stop doing that second attack. Man, I'm lagging as much as the game is. I feel like it's like I want to try messing with Breath of the Wild now too, just to see if it's got the same sort of camera issues. Yeah, it's the fact that the character actually like fades out in this game that says, okay, they have an issue with jamming the camera inside of characters, and I don't think it looks good. Think you have to dodge those attacks? I mean, if I do the right build, I can tank through it. I did see somebody do an all-hit build, where they literally just tank every single hit. But that also required, like, a minute of prep where they're just popping, like, and this buff and that buff and this buff and that buff, and then they just walked in. Yeah, it required, like, the stone skin and everything. So, down bad to beat this boss that used the perfume bottles. Yeah, I was playing around with builds. This is kind of what I ended up with. It's the best that I got. And it, if this is the best that I got, then I should quit. Yeah, but there's... When you're goofing around in the world, and you don't know what you're to expect, you can kind of make whatever build you want. But I think the other problem with the bosses that they do in this game is that they do these just really big bosses. When it works a lot better. The camera works a lot better when it's smaller. But I know Breath of the Wild does really big bosses, and I don't think it has the same sort of issues. But it also does big boss, stays away from you, and does not stay on top of you. Please don't do that one again. Yeah, okay, you have to time that. I heard panic roll, so then I just roll immediately all the time, and it's not working out. Oh wait, run away, then run to the... Ah, damn it! Wow, you just love that attack today, don't you? I don't love the fact that you're doing that. Ah. That one's so close to that other attack. Yeah, it's close to this one, but it's not that. So it's hard to... Yeah. Yeah, it's there. When he turns his back and it's just the cape, it's like, is it intentional that you're not supposed to be able to see his body and see his attack? Or not? Oh yeah, I have to get to phase 2 to complain about it. And all of the light attacks. They definitely have a visibility problem. Because they get very ambitious with the game. Okay, that felt good. I actually dodged that one. That one's not easy to dodge. That's the other thing, is they ask you to roll into the character so often. Or maybe not ask you to, but it seems to work out that if you roll into the character, you can avoid damage. But then that also just puts the camera in a bad spot. I don't know, it's something I would love to see, is that they just did a better camera system. I know somebody was talking about Monster Hunter and how a lot of the attacks in Monster Hunter ask you to move instead of just doing the iframe dodge roll. Which I tried a little bit of Monster Hunter, but didn't stick with it. Okay. I need to stop getting hit, and then I can stop healing, and I can actually do damage. See, I love those attacks that are slow enough that... Yeah, I'm like, is the bleed attack supposed to be covering up the camera there? Why? Why are you in such a gravity mood today? Oh, I got to phase 2 on my own there. They got nerfed, but it did 25k damage with every Ash of War. Be ready for light speed attacks. Well, it's those after images that flash up on screen that are obnoxious and painful too. So this is the opportunity to chat. Send your messages while I can read them. Although I might just hop into the fight. For every time you lose, you're gonna roulette 1,000. I mean, you have like a billion monies, so it's not gonna be. It's gonna take a little while to lose all that. That's so much hair. That's gotta be such a pain to take care of. If it goes all the way down to the ground.
Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world.
Wait, so does Mikola have 4 arms, or is this one of those sets spectral? Oh, those are ghost arms. Okay. So Mikola does not have 4 arms, just has...
And my promised consort, Radahn.
Oh, that was another question I had, is what sort of LGBTQ themes are in FromSoft games? Because I don't know. Oh! That was poorly timed. Ah! Now it's like I gotta throw an extra roll in there. Wow. It started off so well. Ended so anticlimactic. 99% of gamblers give up before a big win. I think you have to decide what a big win is to really be safe about gambling. Mikola just has long hair and is gay. Well, that's what I was curious about, is because it's promised and that's, like, I feel like Elden Ring is one of those games because it's like a hard masochist, or at least has the, branding, or the message of the game is that it is hard and masochistic, and that tends to go more hand in hand with, like, not, it tends to go more hand in hand with, like, I don't know if that incel is the right word, but like, But I feel like the kind of people that would like this game might not be a fan of LGBTQ themes. So that's why I was kind of curious how much it actually had. So that was also the experiment, is can I have a discussion and play the game at the same time? And the answer is not really. It might also be because of the fact that this is like the hardest challenge in the entire game. But give you money? Do you want your allowance too? That is the thing. It's like if you want your allowance on stream avatars, you can have your allowance. I give people way too much money, so can I just grab that other currency ad? I can. What was it? 1,000 or no? It was 999 is what I was doing. It's like you might not have money. I don't know if stream avatars automatically gives you money or not. So there you go. There's some daily allowance. You gambled 10K? Oh, you added an extra 0 in there? I was like, that death was not worth 10 times as much. 99. Oh, is it 9,000? It's 9,999, isn't it? I missed a 9. It's been a while. I keep... Okay, so 9,000. There we go. I think it's because the basketball game gives you like 100. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I should be doing. And then for some reason I landed on nearly 10,000 for daily allowance. We'll just say it's yen. It's not dollars and cents. Okay, so okay, not heavy attack on the greatsword. Yeah, that's the thing, is now I'm just getting into discussing the fight and trying to pay attention. Okay, it's not panic roll. You gotta roll that specifically. Okay, but is there another boss I could think of that is egregious with its... Oh, that's what it was. Like the Godskin duo. That attack pissed me off, because that one is just ugly as well. Yeah, that one's a timing one. I like the look of that attack. That's a timing thing for sure. Thought I had a full chance to heal there, but I guess not. Yeah, because I'm not talking difficult. I want to discuss difficulty. Oh wait, run backward, run to the side. Damn it. Okay, so it's not dodge that. I keep trying to dodge it because that's what I was doing earlier. No, no second. Okay, so I need to roll that a little sooner. What am I doing? I know what's coming, so I'm just rolling it before it happens. And it's like it has to happen before you can roll it. You let me buff. Hey! You did. That's hilarious. Are you guys winning? I'm clearly not paying attention to it. Basketball actually gives you 1,000. Wait, does it say there's no contest running? I've never figured that out either, but I haven't tried to do the roulette on that. Okay. I guess we'll get into phase 2 here. Yeah, I have not figured out that attack. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Now you did it. I wanted to summon Mimic Tear. Mikola's a masochist? Wanted to be Moog-lested by Moog. I forget how Moog fits into this. I know, obviously, he wanted Radahn because Radahn is the promised consort. But is Moog literally just a body of a guy? He's just like, oh, Moog is a guy, I can use his body, right? Or was there some other reason that it was Moog specifically? I know Moog was obsessed with Mikola, but it sounds like Mikola just is a lot of charm person. I'm surprised I've stuck with this. This very much felt like one of those, I'm gonna be done with it. But I don't know if the stream helps. Well, it makes it more entertaining for me to just yap while I'm increasing the difficulty of a notoriously difficult fight. Somehow, that makes it more interesting to me. It's kind of a bummer that you don't get another attack in there. I need to just stop getting hit. And then I don't gotta worry about healing all the time. I can just do damage. Ah, shoot. It's such an easy attack to dodge if you're on your... if you're paying attention. I'm not. That one's harder to dodge. The fast startup on those suck. Ah, he doesn't throw that one out very often. No, it's... well, you have to dodge the slam, which throws you into the AoE. So I guess you just have to run away as fast as you can, and that's just... Mikola made Moog obsessed with him, yeah, okay. Have 88 points on every... or as a... for your level is 88? Because I just did a... yeah, I'm only level 200. I also don't know if that's hurting me much. And my Shadow Tree Blessing's only up to 18. So... must be funny in a rich man's world. Is that a song? Seems like it's a song, but I don't know it. Level 600 or something. Well, I know that also that ups the stats on the boss and stuff too. So yeah, and I've tried fiddling around with these. I tried popping these as well, and I tried switching up spirit summons last time. And this is the heaviest armor I have. So I kind of figured that would be good for defense, but. And I tried doing, like, maximum damage, too, and I squeezed out a little more damage. It was not a lot. 88 vigor and all the other stats are at 88. I mean, you probably have a lot more ability to do stuff there, too. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I didn't know exactly how to build it, which is... I think I have too much intelligence for... Because I wanted to do Comet Azure, and then I just don't use it, so it's like, okay, well, that int doesn't help me much. But it's because I was doing strength int on, like, the greatsword and stuff, so... And I think I have too much stamina as well. But... And I bumped up my faith in Arcane just a slight bit so I could wield that throwable hammer. And then I threw it once, and that was about it. I just didn't mess with it. Yeah, it's... Oh, Arcane. Yeah, okay, that was the thing, is it scales off Arcane. Like... I think I would have fun if I switched to trying to do, like, an Arcane build. Because there's a few weapons in here that are Arcane that interest me, but... Are you pumping your money to even more ridiculous levels? Yeah, and the Darkmoon Greatsword just has that extra damage on it that is... Well, if he's resistant to magic, that's always the thing. That... Want a PvP? Does it balance it for... Because like I said, I'm only level 200. I don't know if that balances it. I wouldn't mind it. I haven't tried the PvP, like, at all. So... It does balance it? Okay. I've not done multiplayer on this game at all whatsoever. So... if you know how to do that, I wouldn't mind trying it. I did when the DLC came out. I did... Or not DLC, when that patch that added the Colosseums came out, I played it once and was like, this is chaotic, and then didn't play it again. Well, and it's because I also didn't remember how to play the game either. It took me a while to remember how to play the game. But I guess if you want to set up multiplayer and invade my game or something, that's entirely fine. Oh, that was the question, is... When the heck did I pick up this? So, physical damage. Because I'm like, if he resists magic, then Darkmoon Greatsword is not as good. Because that has a lot of magic, but not as much physical. Yeah, and that's got a lot more physical and a bleed. And as much as I love Loretta's War Sickle, it's, yeah, less on everything. You're gonna set your weapons up? I hope you're handicapping yourself. I hope you're putting on some not good weapons. That's the hope there. Yeah, you do not need to, I guess you've seen my entire build here, so... And I did not scour the game for all of the, like the Great Jar and all that other stuff. Or the Great Jar Charm and stuff. Because I thought about it for, like, heaviest weapons and stuff. Man, you're just really into this gravity attack today. I don't like it. Because I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, and then I just take enough dumb damage that I gotta heal all the time. I don't get to do attacks a lot. Okay, so run away. Come, run to the side. Aha, okay. Yeah, that. Because it whips the camera around. Like, your character just does not fit on screen very well. Yeah, Elden Ring has a camera problem. Or FromSoft has a camera problem, because Dark Souls did it too. Wait, so... Because I think they said that he's susceptible to bleed. But if this is also Moog, is what the body is, then I'm a little surprised. Because he's like the bleed guy. You could win, I believe in you. You're a believer. I'm a doubter. I didn't beat the DLC bosses on Dark Souls. Yeah, put me down for doubt. Put on the 2 Guts Greatsword and all the Radon weapons and spells, but... Okay, so I know a lot of people did the 2-handed with the biggest weapons and stuff. But I went strength int and was like, I guess we'll 2-hand everything. Yeah, I have no clue how to do a build, so... Could do your alt at level 300. Well, you said if it balances it, then sure, you can pop on your good character and thrash me that way. Wait, does this have more physical? And more magic. This does not have... Well, it's just because Darkmoon Greatsword is more magic than physical. And I don't know if that matters against Radon. Well, it's just because the unique skill Moonlight Greatsword temporarily increases magic power and imbues the blade with frost. Yeah, that's what it is. So that has even more magic power, and I don't know if magic is the way to go against this monstrosity. Oh, and I guess if I'm going for just pure physical, there's a lot better weapons for that, but I have all this int. Like, I feel like I should use a weapon that has some int on it. Well, this has a gravity ability. I don't know this weapon. I haven't used it, like, at all. Yeah, that's the problem. I like to just move numbers around to try to beat it, and that's... Oh yeah, this has such a lag on it for that heavy attack. I hate it when I get hit by that. It's really not hard to dodge, and yet I get hit by it all the time. I could try blocking it. I know I've been able to have some success blocking that. Should probably heal. This is chunking him pretty good. And then I just have to heal because he did that attack. Because that attack, just the timing on that is ridiculous. And or... I just need to step back from him. Like... These are such big swords with such long range. Like, just end me? Thank you. Kinda... Versus Frost and Hemorrhage? I was like, I think I've heard it bleed, but I guess I could look at what it says for... Okay, because the guides that I watched said bleed and Scarlet Rot. And I've heard that the second phase is just, he's resistant to everything. So, yeah, I'm like, I could keep switching weapons. That's not going to help me. I think that's also why this is taking me longer, is because I don't know what my best build is against him. So I just keep not mastering anything. Yeah, I don't know if you could parry that one. I mean, it comes up fast enough that I'm not even doing dodging or anything either. Oh, that was the reason I wasn't doing the crystal sword, was because I've never gotten the rot off. So it doesn't help me if I don't. Holy balls. What the heck is this? I haven't done this in forever. And I got the rot off. Yeah, and then why does it unlock the camera? Holy heck, I dodged that once. Ow. Ow. Scarlet Rot, put it in phase 2 just to be weird. Okay, other camera issues. Well, and I think that's because I was also talking about framing specifically, and the framing of, like, they do these really cool vistas. Like, they know how to frame the camera for level design. But I don't think they've fully figured out how to frame the camera for combat. Because, like, when you get those dragons that have their like fly into the sky kind of attacks, like, yeah, I don't know if there's a way to like mess with the auto lock on, because that's the thing too, is it seems pretty strict about, like, well, I think it's a couple of problems in that it seems like the best way to get away from damage is to stand on top of the character, which is the worst camera angle. Well, and the way I got that extra... Yeah, I think that's the problem, is I keep standing under him. So that's why the camera looks so bad. I'm just gonna attack you. Just screw that. If I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna just attack him there. Maybe with a heavy attack. Yeah, and then when it's dead, it shows me the inside of the cape and the inside of his butt. Yeah, I do think that, like with Legend of Zelda, they have, if it's a big boss, they're like far away, which I think makes sense, instead of like this, where they are on top of you. Like, what's his face? The God's-Good Noble that rolls into you. Okay, we're just gonna attack you. Because, oh, you did that attack anyway. Like, I just want to get the rot off. And then I have to heal all the time, because I keep taking so much damage. Gonna evade you so I can give you some gifts. Sure, you can give me whatever you want. I don't know if it's gonna help me much, but... If you want to give me stuff for my build, it's a strength int build, but... I kind of found the weaponry I like, but... Yeah, I don't know if... Because I was doing these too, and it was just... It's because it adds an extra step that also doesn't feel like it's helping much. Yeah, and this crystal sword's not a good idea. It doesn't have a lot of damage. You can't hit what you can't see! Come at me, bro! And then you say, no, you're gonna come to me! And then I die. So run away. Run to the side. Okay, so that guide helps there. It's the really fast attacks. So actually, I wonder if I can do 2 hits. 2 light attacks instead of the jump attack. Because with this sword, I'm trying to do the rot. No. So it seems like it's just a little too slow. There's no way I can speed up my attack speed. You know? Opinion on Endus locking? I'm assuming that's not for me. I know you can @ people in the chat. Okay, so let's just waste some more rune arcs. Just for fun. Oh, what do, like, because I have the... It's not boost all stats, it's boost health and FP and stuff. Oh, that is a question for me. I have no clue what Endus locking is, so... What password we using? I guess you could use my name, or just the word WoW. I know that's... Come on, it's because there's walls. If I could get into the arena, then there's less walls. And then I can't get into the arena, because he's rude. Ah, that was... that one. You've got enough attack. I dodged it! So you can dodge it if you're fast enough. That timing is strict. Man, that sucks. That's the attack I actually know. I hate the fact that you can't attack after that 3-hit bleed attack. He just goes into the next thing there, so. Use Gnomeable and place it. Okay, sounds good. I mean, that might be one of the reasons I want to use the name, is simply because it took me a while to come up with it. It was a pain. So anytime I looked up something with the word gnome in it, somebody was already using it. Because something like nomadic, it was like, that feels right, that feels fantastic, and yet that's already been used in a couple places, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll do something else then. It's because you do that attack. Okay, I might need to dodge when I'm that close, but that's pitiful. I feel like getting hit by the rocks is just sad. I can almost do 2 hits. It's a little iffy. Okay, yeah, that's why you can't roll backward on that one. If you want to take rot damage, it'd be fantastic. That's okay, you can't roll into him there either. Rot? Come on, you want it. There you go. You got it. Yeah, okay, I don't know what the difference is between those two. That was way early. Hey, the rock got me into phase 2. Give me something that's really useful for me. Is it a bunch of levels? That may or may not be useful to me. I shouldn't have healed immediately, but that's okay. Okay, I did escape it. Didn't know if I was going to. Wait, I wanted to heal there. Okay, it's like run to the side. Why did they decide, let's just add a bunch of flashing all over the screen. Let's make it as painful as possible. It also lags out the computer. That's the thing, too. Oh, I'm trying to get rot off, and that's not gonna happen. Okay, so are you all ready to go? Is that where we're at? Do I have to go find this summon sign? Oh yeah, because there's no like friend thing, is there? That's another archaic thing on Souls games, is their multiplayer is just kind of wonky and weird because it's sort of there and placed it near the Grace. So I'm looking for a red summon sign, I suppose. There's Ant's back. I never found this other character. I don't know if it would help me or not, but... Oh, I'm in... I'm offline, aren't I? You need to use the thing for multiplayer. What, all those fingers that I've never paid attention to? Create a summon sign for co-op. Sends a co-op sign. Create a summon sign for competitive. Yeah, I was gonna say, it said I had another... It's kind of been hit or miss as to whether it's put me in multiplayer or offline. Sometimes it says, okay, yeah, you're good. You can go do online. Otherwise, it's like, you had a frame rate issue, so you're offline. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Unable to start in online mode due to a detected frame rate issue. Please restart the game. So... And I think we'll... Okay, wait. I should let that percolate. So once that's stopped, I'll restart it and then go use the restroom. I've been online a couple times. So I don't know what this frame rate issue is that it's... Because I don't recall this from... whatchamacallit. It's the remedy thing. Okay. I'll probably have to read it and be reminded once it reloads. But... So did it quit? Is it stopping? Because I need it to fully stop so I can start it again. I'm a little bummed I never picked up one of those Steam controllers. Just because I... I incidentally started collecting Xbox controllers. Just because the old one I had wore out. I got a new one. That one wore out. I got some other new ones. Those didn't work very well. And now I have this like tiny Xbox controller that I'm actually liking. This one I'm liking a lot. Because it's working. With no issues. Okay, so now... Let's try that. And then I'm going to go use the restroom. Oh, and then OBS is gonna take forever to pick up the game too. There we go. Okay. So, success. I have connected online. So now I can hit continue. To use the password, you need to press options and then multiplayer and then put on the password. Meaning I should not have hit continue, I should have hit options. But I guess I'll let the game load and then try that. Whenever it wants to load, which is going to take a while. Unless it doesn't. Oh, okay, so not... So then here? Okay, it's the remedy thing. Reveals co-op and hostile summon signs. Okay. So now... I'm looking for... where you can choose the inventory and weapons and stuff. So... Okay, there. Back to inventory, back to multiplayer. Okay, so I'm on this. Summon sign, send a co-op. Create a summon sign. Send a hostile sign. To summoning pools. I don't know that I've ever seen the summoning pool thing. Am I on PlayStation or Xbox? I'm on PC. This is on my computer. Only console I have is the Switch. Because you'll have to tell me step by step. Does it do cross-platform multiplayer? I don't even know. Yeah, I've never tried to set up anything multiplayer on this. So, get back out of that. Oh hey, there's a multiplayer menu. Oh look, all the things that I was looking at. Multiplayer password. Aha. So the duelist one, I suppose? This is leave a thing. Settings. Aha! Okay. And then... Okay. So now back. Oh, from others using the same password. So is that setting my password or... Well, just to make sure anybody else who's using the password. There. Now deactivate and reactivate the... okay, so... Back. Okay, nullified. Okay, so now it's refreshing with the stuff. So multiplayer and then this. Why do I have 28 of them? If they are... So I believe it's reactivated with the password. Imagine there's no crossplay. That's like the multiplayer is not the focus of this game, so I would be kind of surprised if it had it, honestly. Because I know crossplay is kind of a pain. So, but like I said, I'm on PC, I'm on Steam. And I don't know if Steam has a way to, because I know Steam has their like local multiplayer thing, but no, this was fun to try figuring out multiplayer at any rate on PS5. Okay. Yeah, I had an Xbox when I was growing up, and I got some use out of it. And there's been a handful of PlayStation games like Bloodborne and stuff that I've been very interested in, but never did. But no, I've never messed with the multiplayer menu, so that was fun to at least look at it and try it and realize that it's kind of awkward. So I'm like, why do I have this many of these? I don't. Just looked it up that there isn't. Okay. Like I said, I would have been surprised if there was. So. So do I want to keep whacking away at this? Yeah, it's only been an hour. I wasn't going to do like a ton. But man, I'm getting good enough to even dodge that one. Not consistently, but I've done it once or twice. That's... Okay, run away. Run to the side! It's probably because I let off of the button. Okay, so that, and then... No, because if I dodge his attack, I end up in the AoE. Ah, shoot. That one really does get me. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and that's why I keep getting out of the AoE, because it's a different AoE. But it's that one I just die. You're just gonna give this stuff to somebody else? That makes sense. Somebody that can actually connect. Yeah, and then how long do I want to play this? Or do I want to just jump on the crack that is Balatro? Or Balatro? Although I did have some stuff I wanted to do today. I wanted to run to the dump and dump off the recycle, because unfortunately this apartment complex does not have a recycle. And I still care about attempting to recycle. I know it doesn't do too much in the grand scheme of things, but I'm doing my part. My little drop in the ocean. And then I should probably think about getting groceries. But I wanted to look up some recipes that are just like a bunch of veggies and fruit. So that I stop eating so many carbs. Found a way to have absolutely anything infinitely. Is this like a new DLC thing, or is this just something that they never patched out? Only on PS5, okay. I don't know, is there any weapon here that I can... do more damage with? I got a dumb idea. Let's try... like a dagger. Oh, this one does have Scarlet Rot build-up. If I can get a bunch of slashes in. Gonna run in with the heaviest armor and the tiniest blade. It's a glitch, sadly. I kind of figured. I can see that I can definitely see why they wouldn't want you duping items. Ah. I've heard that you just panic back roll when that happens, and that didn't seem to be working for me. I just wasn't starting the panicking soon enough? Or what? I'm not sure. I'm surprised I was hitting with this thing. I was expecting its range to be so small that it wouldn't even hit. Maybe do the Lorettas? I did level that one up. Or maybe just pokes on this. I haven't used this thing, like, at all. I don't remember what this did. Because I've never used the Ashes of War, because every single weapon I use just does not... I'm using the, like, legendary weapons that already have their own Ash of War. I'll just die, apparently. Let's just try attacking. Okay, going to the side doesn't work. You're supposed to just panic at the disco. Okay, let's get out into the middle of the arena here, Radon. Over here, buddy. Where there's space. Get focused. Stab in the butt. Oh, you mixed it up. You mixed it up again. Is there any way to stagger him? Like, can you do a big enough, heavy enough attack? Because I know Melania, you could hit her hard enough that she would stagger. He doesn't seem to do that much. He seems to be sturdy. He's a very sturdy boy. I can do it. I don't think I can do it today. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to ever do it. It's one of those, like, do I care enough? And the answer's like, no, probably not. Because, like I said, that's what happened with Dark Souls. Is what? Oh, I'm fat because this is heavy weapon and. Well, okay, now Banished Knight again. This is a classic armor set for me. Oh, what does this even do? That's cool. I doubt Radon's gonna care. They seem to go off pretty fast. Yeah, like this weapon is just kind of right in the screen here. What sucks is that I'm still having a hard time with this phase. Ah, no! Getting hit by that is just pitiful. Aha, you did want to do the second. It felt like it. It felt a little early, but I'm glad it still dodged. Why did I do a heavy? I need to do a jumping heavy if I'm gonna do that. Second? No. I should have healed. Holy heck! I dodged that! Screw you! I dodged the double slash one. I'm like, dude, I'm getting crazy enough to dodge even the fast attack. And it's still not enough. Because of how big his health bar is and how often, how much they expect you to actually dodge. That wasn't. Let's see, I don't know. And it's again, like, what if I just max my damages? And I tried that, where I'm like, okay, well, if we do this, and we do this, and we do... That's already a max damage. And then if I do the jumping attack, because that seems to be the only one I'm doing a lot of. And then... Because this one has a lot of physical damage, right? Yeah, 300 over magic damage. Yeah, and then it's the, like, if I max my damage out... I don't remember if this has a damage thing. Can I wear some armor that'll max my damage? Yes, that's big chunks. God balls, it's not hard to dodge. And I still have a hard time with it. It's the length of the fight. That's the issue. It's just how bloody long it is. Yeah, and they had like his sword clipping through the cloth on his cape. I respect that they're ambitious enough to try a bunch of things, but I feel like there's a better way to show off everything in the game than the absolute like free camera that they have. Or the awkward lock-on camera that's sometimes too locked on. Yeah, okay, because that was also a dex weapon. And I have no dex. Feels like I should have done dex int instead of strength int. Yeah, I'm just in futz around mode. I'm just in like, oh, let's, I don't know. Let's do the throwable hammer and chuck it at him. Nah, it's because I have all of the... It's one of these. It's either this or the greatsword is really what I should try. Yeah, because I have enough to wield those, but it's not. Oh, it's Radon. This is Radon. Can I fight Radon with Radon? Radon weapon. Oh, this just automatically comes with it too? Oh, is that two-handing it? Oh. Interesting. I thought this was like... I thought you had to have two of them. So that is two-handing it. Okay. Oh, and what was the attack? That obnoxiousness. Okay. Can I put on Radon's armor? Nah, I should put on Moog's stuff. Why are you doing that again there, buddy? That one's so easy to dodge. And yet... the range on that is ridiculous. Oh, come on. I dodged all the other ones just fine. No! Then I just whiff. Yeah, okay, I didn't realize it gave you both of them off of the one sword. I just ain't feeling it. I just ain't in the zone. And I can keep moving around my stats. I can keep switching out my equipment, and it's not gonna do much. Okay, so I'm not feeling those either. I love the heck out of this thing. Well, it didn't. Just because I love the character. Well, it's the katanas that I bleed. Oh, I leveled this up, didn't I? Try that. I haven't tried that one. And let's do fat armor, I suppose. Let's eat some dung, I suppose. Do I want to do max damage? No, we're going to try to let the sleep go off, I guess. I don't know. So put my defense back on. I'm going to get hit a lot. That's just what I do. What was the last one I had? The flask. There we go. Healing flask. Or maximum. Oh, so then what does this do? Oh, it imbues it with sleep. Okay. So let's try Sleepy Time Sword. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. You did the steps. I thought you were going to do the big run around. Not that. Yeah, that. I thought you were going for that. I forgot to wait for the second. Okay, wait, so... Is that how you apply the sleep? Or no? Ah, shoot. There we go. Okay, run away. And run back around. Okay, I keep trying to roll sideways. It doesn't help me either. It's an AoE. Just want to get away from the walls there, bud. You just really love the walls. Oh, I poised through that. Interesting. He didn't sleepy time. He's not a sleepy boy. How much sleep do you have to do to make him sleep? Thanks for the dancing characters. It's like, are this bunnies or mice or some kind of Final Fantasy thing? So it does... Actually, I didn't look at what damage this does. 246 in magic. Does a fair amount of sleep buildup. Oh, and then... I don't read the descriptions. I just sort of flail around with it. Release a faint purple mist that spreads across a wide front area. Inflicts the sleep ailment on foes. Oh, let's chug that. Okay, so the oh, wait. I got an idea. Let's do Mimic Tier and see if Mimic Tier and I can put him to sleep. Yeah, it's like you could just back up on that one. Yeah, it just wasn't gonna happen. Can you do a second? Nope. Ow. Oh, come on! No, I wanted to try. Okay, so me and Mimicked here. Can we put him to sleep? That is the question. Do I have any other sleep spells? Because I know for Rot, I don't have the dragon... Or I have the thing, I just don't have the faith to do the dragon one. But is there a sleepy spell? Memorize spell. Sleepy spell. There's a sleepy spell, right? Or is it all faith? It's like, it feels like faith has so much just because of all these dragon things are all faith-based. Well, I guess they have an arcane thing, too. Yeah, and then there's a little bit of, like, int faith, too. Okay, but sleepy spell. Mist? No, it's a life-sapping mist. I thought there was a sleepy spell, but maybe I just never found it. Fling a great mass of putrescence. I played around in the bubbles a little bit at one point, and I liked them, but... I guess that's another bubble I could do, too. It draws in spells. It's not what Radon is doing. Yeah, so that's alleviate sleep. I don't have a sleepy spell. That's a bummer. I doubt it's a faith-based thing. No sleepy spell. It's I don't even have it and it's working on me. Freezing mist. I could do that with the Yeah, and I can't ever enchant weapons because I use the magic-based weapons, so it doesn't matter anyway. I haven't tried this. Maybe I could try this just for fun. So let's do... I don't have the thing. Let's whip out my... Let's whip it out and fling around this big ball here. That was cool. I doubt I could do that in the middle of the fight, but that was cool. But I guess Mimic Tier could then. What kind of damage does that do? Is it all magic or? Because it's not entirely just blue. Okay, can I? It would have been faster to just sit at the thing. Oh, let's read what it does. Never read these. Finger sorcery of Count Ymir conjures an image of a microcosm at a foe's feet that pulses with a single wave before disappearing in a burst. Charging enhances potency. Broken discarder are fully willing to cling to fleeting simulacra, earning them some modicum of sympathy. That's some words, man. Okay. So how about... I'd love to stagger Radon here. I don't know if that's possible. But... So let's try this thing. I do this. How do you feel about it? Did damage. Not a lot of damage, but... Yeah, but then you're not gonna stand in it either. So, big boom. If I can get you to stand in it, it does. I like this spell. It's kind of fun, but I'm not doing anything but Radon here, so. I think magic projectiles would be the best idea, but I know there's some good spells out there too, because my friend was doing a sorcery like build, and that was lots of spells that I don't know that I have. Yeah, and I was doing glint blades. I don't think I have to worry about him dodging either, so. Which is why I was trying to do Common Azure, but that one just has such a slow startup, and that's not what this fight is. You gotta hit fast and hard. Cold magic from glintstone. It's glint blades, yeah. Oh, I had that on Mimic Tier, and Mimic Tier was trying to use it, and it wasn't doing much. This is the one that does, like, the... Oh, no, it just has a bunch of range on it. It doesn't actually do a bunch of, I don't think magic damage is doing good against Radon either. Why? Why you gotta be so stubborn, you butt? There we go, now you do it. Yeah, okay, so this is just a different weapon. It's the same idea, but with a different weapon. Yeah, that's right, just die. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, shoot. I confused both of us there, based on the way those rocks went flying. Yeah, no, this is... I keep wanting to just move stats around and find a way out of this. I think the glint blade is pretty slow. I mean, this blade seemed pretty fast, but it's not helping me much either. Unless it does... Because I could maybe do the one that does frost, and then do the Darkman Greatsword. I think I just shouldn't be messing with magic. Because then I have to mess around with my flasks, too. Yeah, that's a quick attack. But I kind of have that with this other thing. I don't... Ain't no magic gonna do anything. As much as I want to play around with it. Give this a shot. I mean, because this does give me an option for when he's up in the air, doing his rocks and stuff. When he's up in the air getting his rocks off. Yeah, these never have much range on him either. That comes out pretty fast. I might just have to block there. I'm not good enough to dodge that. So I can't get a heal off there. That's what you're telling me. Nah, magic's complicating things. I keep complicating it, trying to just do other things. And it's like, no, I just need to pick a sword. And get very, 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 very good at the timing. So, chuck that. Or I level up a bunch. But I don't want to just sit there farming runes. I guess I could go look up a guide for all of the Shadow Tree fragments too. But I also didn't really want to do that either. Yeah, now he wants to do it. Now we're getting aggro on each other. Or more aggro. That one's fine, because you don't do the dumb AoE. God, some of these just have ridiculous timing. And I don't have the reaction time for. I kind of wanted to try the parry. I didn't need a double heal. I've dodged that before, but that timing is just insane. Like, give me the rot, just for fun. I'm not in it. I was hoping to get 2 hours in, it's an hour and a half, and I'm like, nah. I'm good, I'm done. I want to mess around with a different weapon, but it just requires so much leveling up. Or it requires going and using a larval tier and redoing my build, but this is just like a... I don't know what these do. Like, I don't know if I want to redo my entire build. Because I did, like, the faith bubbles one time. Like, I redid my build and did faith bubbles, and I was like, okay, this is fun. This is hilarious. But then it was like, no, it doesn't entirely feel right, so... Or this one, yeah. That's why I did at a +9. It's because I keep wanting to try different weapons and things, just for fun. And yet... Wait, this didn't have a... Oh, it does have a thing. What did I just do? Okay, let's read the description again. White Shadow's lure. Hold armament in brief silent prayer to create a white shadow. Apparition lures in foes of human build who are not in combat, drawing their aggression. Effective on demi-humans, even if they are already in a combat state. Demi-humans... Okay, so I can... distract. Which does not work against Radon. Well, I guess that does hit multiple times. But that's not... You don't get those kind of moments. Healing just seems like a mistake. No! I just run into his shoulder. I want to throw a big hammer at him. Oh, he just did the rocks. That was my opportunity to do that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna respond to that. Maybe back to the Rot Crystal Sword. Dark Moon Greatsword's probably the best idea, but I just don't know if he's blocking a bunch of magic damage or not. I haven't played with Loretta's War Sickle. Just to keep bouncing between weapons. Despite the fact that it's very much not a good idea. Because I just want to move. I just want to move stats around. Yeah, okay, I know. Just a heavy attack, not anything else. He gets a whole string of attacks, you get one heavy attack, and that's it. Okay, just block there, bud. I was way early on that dodge. Now I'm all ready to do... Ah, come on. No, what? No, I did this. That's what I was trying to do there. You goof. I think I need to redo my build. I don't know what I would switch it to, though. That's the issue. Give me... Yeah, it's because there's a lot of these dex-based things. It's like into dex is what I should have done. But I did not, so... Do madness. There's a madness spell that I think I missed somewhere, too. I saw somebody using these. Strength, a little bit of dex. I have a lot of strength. Can I hit him with a cannon? What does this use? Like, this has to use ammo, right? I've never fired one of these things. How does this work? Wait, I did... Oh, it's two-handing it, I guess? Oh, okay. I did it. Okay, so don't two-hand it? I can kick somebody in the face. Oh, there? Do you want to fire the cannon? How does one use one of these things? This. Jar cannon used to fire great bolts. From spell mechanist Rabath. The power of the glintstones then encircle the barrier and view bolts with magic damage that guides shots towards their targets. Okay. So does that mean I don't have any great bolts? I got some bolts. Golden, burned. Great bolt. Great bolt. Great bolt. I've got bolts. Do I have to equip them? So now this. Do I have to equip them here? Okay, wait, so... It's not popping up on the UI. This just seems like it sucks because of the if you have it because you have to restock after every fight. It doesn't just come back. You have to load the ammunition every round. Huh? How does one fire a great bolt? I have something loaded in there. Okay. Aha! That did something. Did that fire a bolt? Okay, so let's fire it at this pillar. Screw you in particular. Aha! It did fire a great bolt. Wow, that's slow, though. Okay, so that's the heavy one. Oh, is it reloading? Is that what that is? Or no? What does this do? What is this move here? What are you doing? Does this just not have a slow attack? Is that what that is? Okay, I got a big cannon. Be afraid. Wait, how do I need this locked on. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. I only have a couple of these to waste. Can I hit you with a cannonbolt? I want to just try it once. I should probably try to hit something that's not the biggest, baddest enemy around. Okay, so let's try hitting something that's not the biggest, baddest enemy around. You gotta go walk up the stairs that way. I could shoot that guy in the back with this thing, right? Will that be hilarious? You gotta go up the stairs. I keep thinking it's just right back out the other way. But no, you gotta go up the stairs and around. Okay, so if I shoot this sorcerer in the back. That did nothing! Wow. Also, did not care. I was hoping for like a fully charged like cannon shot there. That just seemed sad. And this is based on strength, right? No, it doesn't have any requirements. Wow, that seems very particular then. It feels like all... Okay, so I tried using a bow earlier and it just did not feel good at all. Yeah, those are decks. I could try these. Strength, dex, int, faith causes madness. Oh, faith, 20 faith. There's so much of these things that require faith. It's like, you suck. All I have is int and strength. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom again. I haven't tried this one? Because this one also has the... Oh, and then it takes a second for it to... Or does it? Okay, let's just go back to screwing around with her Dawn, I suppose. Pretty dang sure I switched out the weapon. No, I didn't. I switched out the... What in the heck did I do there? Okay, now switch this out. Man, why do the stats have to be so particular? Because I'd love to try some different weaponry. Okay, so this gives me an ability to shoot him a little bit, which I don't think is going to help because he lives on top of you. It gives Mimictyr something to do, I suppose. It's funny how I take a small break and it's like, oh look, I'm in the zone. Oh shit, dude! It's when I dodged that first attack on that crazy fast one. Or one of the crazy fast ones. What in the heck? What is this? Actually getting staggered and stuff. Am I even close enough? I'm not even close enough to do damage. The absolute insanity that you can dodge twice before that hit comes out. I think I rolled a little early on that final attack there, but that's okay. No second? What? Why am I in phase 2? What is this? I don't think this sword is even that good. What you gonna do? Okay, that's what I thought. Why don't you let me get the heal off there, you goof? Poor Mimictyr getting obliterated immediately. The after images just make this so hard for my brain. Okay, so he sends the after images at you. Okay, so the after images are used for going after other people too. Ah, it's slightly early on that. Oh, come on. It just goes sideways so fast sometimes. I have a good run and then it just, nope, all done. I don't think it's this weapon though. Yeah, okay, sleepy time weapon didn't seem to do much either. It's got a lot of magic damage, but I guess it is a little faster. I don't know if that was what. Okay, let's just see if that was luck or if I actually did do a little better with this sword. It wouldn't entirely make sense to me, but yeah, it's because I'm trying to throw extra attacks in there now. God damn it! It's not that hard of an attack to dodge. Why? What in the heck happened there? Ah, come on, I wasn't that far away. Yeah, that really quick turnaround of just like, here's... You've got a lot of different attacks. And you like that one, unfortunately. But it is also effective. So... Yeah, we gotta throw a heal in there. Oh. Come on! The flask, it's just... Really? The timing on the flask there was... Okay, I can block it, even with just using a sword, not like a shield or anything. Yeah, I just wanted to attack. I just get to the point where I'm like, I just want to press a different button. You don't get to. You get to press dodge, and that's what you get to do. Unless you build a super dumb thing, like tank every hit kind of build. So can I do like just not as heavy of a shield? Oh, it does make me fat if I do heavy shield with heavy armor. My favorite shield with heavy armor? No, heavy armor's too heavy. That's a shame. Okay, well, back to the classic. Although... heavier shield. And I don't think I can do all the way up to this heavy shield, right? No. That's too heavy. But if I do this heavy of a shield... There we go. And then, yeah, I'm not doing any spells or anything. So, maybe a shield? Maybe? Yeah, that's the thing about the shield, though. Is that I might be able to... Why did I heal? Yeah, because I'm like, if I get caught by something, hopefully the shield will catch it instead. At least that's the hope, maybe? I'm just never gonna have any stamina. Okay, so that... Oh, no, they just hit my stamina. Okay, rocks are too big to just block. Yeah, this one is the one where I'm like, okay, this is where I want a shield. And that still doesn't heal you much. Not heal you, but that still doesn't save you from the absolute ridiculous dumb nonsense that that attack is. I need to whip out the super tank build so I can just attack some. Okay, so that's why the shield I wasn't doing either. It's because it just... I'm getting to the point of like, well, maybe I'll go grind all of the Shadow Tree fragments. See if that helps. Okay, so that's not doing anything. I like the stupid crystal sword. It's just because I have the occasional good run, and I'm like, well, maybe that was related to... Yeah, okay, this is about as tanky as I can get without having a shield. I'm like, so if I go as fat as possible and then try this, what happens? Okay, I am in fact. See, don't even pretend to roll or anything. So if I go maximum tank, what happens? A whole lot of nothing. I think you need to do that stone skin and stuff. Oh, because you get knocked down, that's what happens. Yeah, he knocks you down with the last attack. And you can't dodge or anything. Okay, so tanking as much as possible doesn't help. So can I wear like a bunch of light armor and do as much damage as possible? I don't have some kind of one-shot build. I know you need like 6 different items or something like that. You need ridiculous numbers of items to do. It's either Darkmoon Greatsword or Katana, most likely. Or Rotten Crystal Sword if I want to pop off the rot, but... Yeah, and I could throw Mimic Tear in here too, but then Mimic Tear's dead, and then doesn't help me with the second phase. The second phase is what I want help with. Because I can get through the first phase. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh wait, I wanted to block that. There, I don't know what kind of build I want though. I don't know what kind of things are good is the thing. I don't know what stuff's been nerfed or what's been buffed or what. Yeah, and then doing the rune arc to get whatever. Oh, it's just the health and stamina buff. I don't think helps me much neither. I don't know if I entirely needed a heal there. Why does that second hit? He is very particular about his... Okay, run away. And then run to the... Don't dodge it. Run to the side. I don't flippin' know. I've done it once. It's run away and then run to the side. Go Mimic Tear. That... God balls. I don't know that I can do it. I like that somebody has faith in me, but I guess I just need to believe in them who believes in me. Maybe Rotten Crystal Sword. Move number around until win. Do not get good. Just move number around until win. I'm just out of it. I'm like, I'm not here right now. This is one of those, like, I only have about a couple hours in me to do. I just have to block that. I don't know what else to do there. I tried panic rolling backwards. It's worked once or twice. But once or twice is not enough. Okay. Keep trying to do the double slash because I want the... Parry's just too hard to do for me because determining whether it's a parryable attack or not and then pressing the parry button is one too many steps. And then what's his face does not help at all either. Hands back. Hands back just says the line and then yeah, I know I should summon Mimic Tear during the rock phase, not during just whenever. No third? Yeah, I was dodging a little early there. Da, 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 da. The anticlimactic Scarlet Rot into phase 2. Gotta remember to move to the side just a little bit so Mimic Tear can get by. Pop one of these. Just to waste it. Okay, you gotta add a third roll in there. Heal, maybe? Okay, run back and run to the side. Okay, this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then that, and then that. It's just... It's too much. I don't know what to do with that. I know. You're supposed to run. You're not supposed to... I got ballsy with it. Ah! And then Mimic Tear is dead, though. That's the thing. Mimic Tear's dead, and I get to maybe closing in on a third of... Well, it's below half health. But Mimic Tear is completely dead. And then if I wait to summon the Mimic Tear until later, then I'm also dead, and Mimic Tear doesn't get a chance to do anything. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting to phase 2. Well, now I do. Because I'm not even connecting on the attacks. Also, no, these are just too fast. Yeah, like this. No, it's because he mixes it up too much. It's just every single... Yeah, it's like... Even that is like a just... It's 10 o'clock. Okay, maybe 10:30, and then I'll just go eat an early lunch or something. I don't know. Although I guess I could get sucked into Balatro for a bit and just keep using that as a cleanser. And then I don't even get the heal off. Why does he have just so much health? That's what's making this fight hard for me, is it's just so long. Like, I'm doing... That's 2 rocks! And I got hit by both of them. It's not like the 8 rocks or whatnot. It was 2 rocks, and I got hit by both. Also, you just don't get to attack either. It's also just less fun. See, and then I dodge that. And I'm like, how in the heck did I dodge that? And then I don't get a hit in. And then that's the weird one. It's like, yeah, you can roll that. But the other one, you can't roll. You just get dragged in. And it just looks ugly. I think some of it's just a reaction time. Like, I just don't have the reaction time for this. I am too slow. I'm just gonna get hit by the rocks. Despite the fact that they're easy. They're very easy to dodge. The rocks are not hard at all. It's because I was just goofing around. Why am I not dead? Why? Come on, I'm outside of the range of that. I've dodged this attack so many times, and I've gotten goofed up by it so many times. Okay, well. So now can I summon a Mimic Tear? That's crazy that I got all of that off. Oh, come on.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Thank you. I kind of doubt it, but thank you. It's the flashing. The flashing hurts mine eyeballs. Oh, I should have let it happen. I could have got that achievement. No. I could have got that thing. Ow. I could have got my heart stolen. But instead, I'm just gonna die. Oh. What? That was so far away. Yeah, below half health is all I'm capable of. Mimic Tear's dead too, right? No, Mimic Tear's got a little bit of health. Okay, Mimic Tear can get me through a third of the fight. And that's it. This one fight's gonna double the length of the playtime. If I even do it. Oh wait, run away and then run to the side. Something like that. That still didn't feel right. Okay, we're just gonna block it. That was terrible. I don't know how I dodged that. Second? No. I feel like I dodged a little early on that, but that was still nice enough to not goof me up. I shouldn't be doing that second attack. I just want to get the rot off. It's what I'm trying to do there. This is not a bad attack! Pain in the butt. Yeah, it's once I start wanting to sing that I'm like, that's a good stopping point. That means go do something else. And that does not mean use a different weapon. That means go do something else entirely. Not Elden Ring. Go. Don't play Balatro either. Go get rid of the recycle, bud. There we go. I'm like, it's not. Okay, that's... You do have to roll. Okay, we're just gonna block it, despite the fact that it basically kills me. No, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh look, I tickled him. I touched him once. After 7 hours? Yeah, 7 hours. After 7 hours of fighting him, I had a run where I hit him once. It's a little disheartening. You got it. You got this. You got it. Keep going. You got this. Keep going. You got this. Go on. You got this. Come on. You got this. You just gotta. You got this. You'll do it eventually one day. Come on. You got this. It'll happen. It'll happen. I swear. It'll happen. You got this. Come on. You got hope, right? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I got this. I swear, it's... I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I just gotta chant that. I believe in myself. Believe in me who believes in me. That's... maybe radical. Radical belief in self. That's it. You got 3 hits in. That's 1 more. It's 2 more than 1 hit. You just need to do that 100 times. Okay, so it took me 7 hours to get to the point of below half health. So, at that rate, that means it's gonna be another 4 or so. Oh, I was using this thing that doesn't have rot or not. Which just seems a little insane for a single fight. Can we get away from the door? Maybe we'll just do that. No. So I want to get a little closer to you. The only problem is, I get to the point of, do I want to do it? Do I care? I'm like, I've watched the ending cutscene. And I know that that's all that's after this. It's just an ending cutscene and maybe talking to Saint Trina about some BS. So the question is, do I care? Do I care to spend another 7 hours doing this single fight? And nothing else. Just learning the timing and fighting the guy. Just to say I did it. Well, and it's one of those comparisons of like, oh, well, my friends only took like 4 hours. But that's... everybody I know is... okay. So dodging actually did less? I wasn't that far away. Why did this stomp hit me there? I'm like, I'm trying to... we're trying to live on top of each other. How is it not happening? That we're not just inside of each other. Let's do everybody now. We're gonna get Radon, we're gonna get Moog, we're gonna get Mikola, we're gonna get Tarnished. We're gonna jam everybody into a single body. It's gonna be an absolute mess. Okay. Right, so I just keep trying to get as close to you as possible. Ah, shoot. I was feeling good up until it wasn't. I've dodged that before. It's just heckin' awful timing. Hey! I cheesed it into the second part. What you gonna do? Yeah, you tend to like that, so... okay, so it's just run. It's because that after image does hit you, just like that hits you.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Why can't he be hit while he's doing the grab? It'd be fantastic if that were the case. Then Mimic Tier could actually do something. That added holy damage just sucks so bad. I can't see anything. Why can't... I can't see anything. So, about a third. But that really means I'm just getting lucky in the second half. And that luck needs to last for twice as long. Like I said, Mimic Tier is also dead by... the rocks still hit you, even when you're under him entirely. Good to know. Like, this camera framing is not good. Why is the game like this? Put the big bad a little further away from the character. Make the big bad a little less big, so that it's just not as awkward with the camera. No, just end me. That's one of those ones where it... seriously? Thank you. Yeah, this is the speedrunner mindset. It's just you have to perfect it. If you miss it, then you gotta reset and start the whole thing over again. guess I'm slowly getting a more competitive edge here. But I still haven't beat the thing. I think I'm getting better at the fight every time. But the rate of improvement means I still have a solid... I'm feeling like the best way to do the fight is where you can't see it. Why am I not... Why was I getting hit by everything there? Maybe Darkmoon Greatsword again? Because I didn't get a bleed off, I just sort of attacked him a bunch. Just like the Rot's not going to do anything either. Where in the heck is Darkmoon Greatsword? Right there. I'm looking for the blue. I'm looking for its lit up version. It's like, you gotta do that yourself there, bud. This does let me use up my FP just a little bit. Nope, don't do heavies with the Dark Red. Unless it's a jump attack. Jeez. Why didn't it let me heal there? Come on. Those unceremonious ends to a good run. It's like, okay, I dodged that, I dodged that, I dodged that, I hit him, I dodged that, I dodged that, I dodged that, I hit him, I dodged that, I dodged that, I dodged that, I hit him, I get hit, I get hit, I get hit, I die. Just don't get hit. Yeah, but if you count how many attacks happen... So let's try counting the attacks. So how many times do you have to not get hit? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, plus 8. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, because those hit in a series. That's 17 attacks. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22 actually, because one of those was 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, because that is just one attack. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So it was 40 attacks to get 5% of the health, maybe? So that's... So multiply that by 20. So 20 times 40, 800. So you just have to dodge 800 attacks. And if you get hit by one of them, you get hit into a chain and are dead. Most likely. Yeah, so because I got hit once, I'm now dead. Because then I have to find time to heal. which means then you have to dodge even more attacks. Yeah, I was kind of getting ballsy with that one. Just assuming he wasn't going to do a second attack on top of that, but... Yeah, that's one of those ones that you just get hit a bunch. I forgot to count them. Well, I already did count, but it's... It's 800 attacks. You've got so much range. I just wanted to move the fight off of the wall, you asshole. There's so much arena. Why do you have such a large arena if you're just gonna fight next to the wall? He jumps on top of you immediately. I wish this was a pit fight. I wish you either come up from an elevator or drop down from a space above so that you're actually in the middle of the arena and not just he jumps on you as the moment you come through the door. Okay, I guess that's on me too. So if I do this and I just run towards you immediately. Okay, so I'm going to start throwing that in there. Okay, run away. Run to the side. It does not... It's this. Just do that. Okay, so it's run back and then run back into the side. That's what it is. Why does this not connect? Sometimes. All you have to do is that attack repeatedly there, Radon. You just do that one attack and I am dead. Yeah, but you keep repeating that attack. Yeah, that was on me. I wasn't even close to getting a phase 2. Give me a slightly faster weapon. I like the big damage, but I think a slightly faster weapon. Do me some good. And if I could find just 1 or 2 more opportunities to actually add some more hits in this rotten crystal sword. Okay, so now I know, run directly into the fight. And maybe back you up. Come on, please! Please, Radon! Can I fight in the middle of the arena, away from the walls? That was poorly dodged. That was well anticipatory. Yeah. We're getting way too ballsy with it. And by that, I mean... anticipating too much. What is your yell there? It's like, hung, hung. Yeah, that. Hung. Okay. Do the slashes, don't do the jump. I got the Scarlet Rod off. That transition is so funny to me. We're just both standing there, and then it's like, oh, I guess I better transition. Okay, I was in the thing still. I can't see anything. It makes this fight suck. So bad. Can it just not transition until the mimic tier is dead too? Yeah, it was. I dodged way early on that one. I want you to come over into the middle of the arena. I forgot I was going to start running. Why do we have to do this, Radon? Please. There's so much space. Come on, buddy. No, you have to smash the camera into the wall. Because he pulls you to him. No! If you're facing the other way? Oh, you can almost. Like, I've never even been over here. No! Come on! I made it, though. I made it to the throne. There's nothing here, but I made it. Okay, 11 o'clock, I'll do lunch. So 20 minutes, I'm done. Probably won't go back. I got other stuff I gotta do today. Well, I'm at the point too where I looked up guides and stuff. I looked up stuff to help me. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the middle of the arena. And then the chain is broken! And then the chain is broken and you're dead. That was so many good dodges, and I missed one. And I'm dead. And I've tried to go super tanky. Not super tanky, I tried tanky to the point where I couldn't walk. But that didn't help anything either. What was this one? Raise defense with higher equip load. My equip load's fairly high. I could throw on... The shield's too much. But if I throw on the scepter, that raises the equip load, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm still not fat. Can I... So instead of that, can I throw on something slightly heavier? That's not where that's supposed to be anyway. So... The ant head's too much, though. The heavy armor with the ant head is too much. Yes, okay. So, the ant head is... How heavy? 13. It's 9. Okay, that's too heavy, too. So something a little lighter. That's 3. There. Okay, wait, so 9 was too much. 3 is... so what's right on the threshold there? It's 5? Oh, wait, you can look at the number, right? Where's your full equip load? Heavy load. Medium load. Wait, I was at light load, right? Or is it... Wait, heavy load. Oh, this is medium. Okay, so you just don't want to be heavy. Medium's fine. So. No, you have to actually... No, okay, no. Heavy, medium. So maybe one more, but that's about it. Okay, and then I'm not actually using the shield, I'm just using it to boost my defense with that. So let's see if slightly more defense does anything. The answer is no, it did jack diddly squat. side. Come on, I didn't turn around, you dumb. Turn around, dumbass. Damn it, motherfucker, why the fuck do you suck so bad? Okay, so the defense did not do anything, but also those damage boosting things don't do anything. Because I tried boosting the damage, and that didn't seem to do much either. Now, do I have some materials that let me do? Because I could just waste a ton of materials. Temporarily boost physical attack. Vigor, stamina, strength, and dex at the cost of gradual HP loss. Mind in faith with HP loss. Boost immunity, robustness. Boosts physical attack power and arcane once. Attack power boosted further when blood loss occurs. When your blood loss occurs? Restore HP, but poison the user. I guess if you wanted to be poisoned. Oh, this is just materials. Oh, so what I really want was this item crafting. Dragon Communion. At the cost of gradual HP loss. They just love to say your HP starts going down. Severe magic damage. Severe fire damage. Large buildup of scarlet rot. I could do some of these. If I do my rotten crystal sword again. But then it's finding time to do that. No, what I wanted was these, where you just kind of buff something. Yeah, the state of fervor, which I'm like, I don't know exactly what that means, but apparently I do not have... Oh, I can only hold 5 because of the perfume bottles. Spirit stone. Spew frenzied flame. Exceedingly rare to find. Use FP to summon one lost in death. These didn't, because that's the thing, is like, I don't know how many of these, like, and that's it, I don't want to go farm materials. Like, it just doesn't sound super interesting to me. Coats and armaments. Can I do that on my armament, though? I don't think I can. Unless, can I put more rot on this? Okay, make some... Okay, I have to make it, and then I can equip it. So make some rot pots, just for fun. So much fun. I can make 9. That's the other thing, is I'm like, I scoured the land for all of this stuff. I can make 9 of these. Each of these attempts take 2 minutes, and I've died so many times. It's just not worth it to use materials. There's this entire system that just doesn't matter. Because the only time you really want to use it is on a boss. And then... yeah, it's just saying use. I cannot use. Because it already has Scarlet Rot, so coating armament does not matter. Reusable. Okay, these are reusable. Causes head to swell in size. Why would I want that exactly? Turn into a dragon, turn into that. That's all the multiplayer stuff. But that's just consumable. You use it once. You have one of these and you use it once. And then you die all the time. So it's like it just does not... Use it or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, exalted flesh. How hard is it to make exalted flesh? Can I... And I think that's why people were just chomping down on a ton of that boiled crab, because you can just go buy that. Or can I even make exalted flesh? I can. Oh, I can make a lot of it. So give me like 10 of them, I guess. Okay, and then... No, not use. Equipment. Exalted flesh, please. Boost physical attack. Okay, so now we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. Then we do this. And then we die immediately. I forgot. Mimic tier is not actually here yet. So we can't actually switch to Mimic tier. Okay, so is this doing a lot of extra physical damage? It says it is. Yeah, okay, at least Mimic tier gets hit by that. Mimic tier definitely is me. I thought it ate all the rocks. Aha. No, Mimic tier. You play like me. You get hit by everything and then just die. And miss all the attacks. Come on, Mimic tier. Oh, that was horribly dodged because it wasn't. Okay, so using items doesn't seem to have done anything either. I got the rot off. Oops. I feel like... Okay, well, phase 2. But Mimic tier's already dead. I need Mimic tier for this. That still got me. Thank you. I appreciate it. That, how do you get out of that AoE? You just have to keep rolling? Hey, don't switch to me at the end of that attack. I think I'm just exploded. It doesn't do a ton of damage. Okay, just run. Oh my god. That's not even half health. So, Exalted Flesh is kind of useless too. I was talking about moving around numbers, and that's... Yeah, it's moving around a fraction of a percentage point. No, I want to actually feel what any of these do. I want it to actually feel like I'm doing something. Yeah, because here is going to just slowly kill me. I mean, I might try it anyway. And I can make only a couple of them. Like, I can make one of those. I could try doing the pots, maybe. To fire a shattering magic nail. Oh, I tried making a bunch of these just to do a little poison for fun, and that didn't do anything either. Wait, one of these is stone skin, right? Yeah, it turns the body to steel, but it's also a pain. Okay, well, apparently I used up all my perfume jars, so... Okay, we'll do a little bit of this, and then do a little bit of this. 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 And by that, I mean... save Mimic Deer for later. Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Getting shoulder checked by that one attack is always just pitiable. You switched it up on me, bud. I mean, that's very good for you, but you have enough advantages. You don't need more. Okay, I just stood under him. I was really hoping to get the rot off. So, all this damage boosting, and it doesn't seem to be doing jack diddly. Oh, you... Oh. Come on, give me the scarlet! Let this scarlet flower bloom inside of him. Because it's immediately gonna not be useful in this coming phase. Okay, run away. Ugh. And then I just goof up the directional input. The Scarlet Rot did it anyway. Oops. I don't know why I'm pressing a different button there. Okay. Kind of waited on that one. The AoE there. I'm like, what do you do about that? Except get hit by it. That's... Huh? You just removed my ability to dodge that. So then what do you do if you can't dodge that? Oh, that's doing that. Jeez. The game is lagging. It can't handle this. Oh, so it looks like Mimic Tear might have all my buffs. Okay, 11 o'clock. Time for lunch. At least I tried some. There wasn't any other, like, boosting items, right? So one last check on boosting items. Item crafting. It's, well, because it's the coat armament is what I would love to do. But that... Large boost to stamina recovery speed. Is that what I need? I can make some of them, I guess. I could try it. Item discovery, boost rune acquisition. Okay, that's all the pots. I'm just not gonna worry about that because he's resistant to all of the everything. Oh, and there's one, that's the last of these HP, FP, whatever, boosting the thing. That's poison. And then turning to steel makes you super slow, which does not help either. To inflict with anti-dragon effect. What does that even mean? Magic bolt. A sprite that slowly homes in on enemies. And there's 9 of them. It's just... Reveals messages. To summon one lost in death. I don't know what that means. And I can do it once. That's the thing. It's like... To continuously heal nearby allies. Sun warm. Yeah, because I was using these, the warming stones. And so this is a better version. And then I can't coat my armament, so those don't matter. Those are just for healing. Emit a faint light. Make a sound. Shows the path, but without order. I have no clue what that means or is or does. So that's about it. It's just popping those. Because even those FP things, I need to go hunt land octopuses to get any of that. The question was how many other things. So just a ton of land octopus ovaries. So that's it. Did I pop a rune arc? I don't remember. I think I did. I popped all the things. But, okay. I'm just gonna go do lunch. That was... I don't know if I would say fun. It wasn't informative. I didn't do any better. That was something I did. That was what I did this morning. Okay. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. I can't say have fun sleeping, because that's not what I'm gonna go do. Oh, no, I can say have fun sleeping. All of my audience goes to bed now, so. Bye, good night, have fun sleeping, good luck. Bye.